Gentlemen, listen up. Today, we're diving headfirst into the lessons that can change the very fabric of your existence. These are the secrets that men all too often stumble upon when it's already too late. But fear not, for I am here to unveil them to you now. Imagine me as the sage whispering in your ear, the guiding light in the darkness of uncertainty. So brace yourself, for within these words lies the power to reshape your destiny and unleash the untamed force of your true potential. Embrace vulnerability. Picture this, my brother. In a world that demands unwavering strength, we've been conditioned to believe that vulnerability is a sign of weakness.
Don't fuck with me, all right? Don't fuck with me, Sean, not you.
It's not your fault.
But here's the truth. Embracing vulnerability takes true courage, the kind that can transform your life. It's in those raw, exposed moments that we connect with others on a profound level, forging bonds that withstand the test of time. So, I urge you, cast aside the armor, let down your guard, and open yourself up to the beauty of vulnerability. See, when we embrace vulnerability, we give ourselves permission to feel, to express our deepest emotions without fear of judgment. It's a powerful act of self-acceptance that frees us from the shackles of societal expectations. By allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, we pave the way for authentic connections, where we can truly be seen and understood for who we are.
So much pain. And I don't know how to not notice it.
Yet I understand the resistance you may feel, my brother. It can be unsettling, exposing our insecurities and fears. But let me tell you, it's within those vulnerable moments that we find our greatest strength. It's through embracing vulnerability that we discover resilience, compassion, and the unwavering belief in our own worth. So, I encourage you to take that leap, to open yourself up to vulnerability. Share your fears, express your hopes, and reach out for support when you need it. Embrace vulnerability as a sign of your humanity, and watch as it transforms your relationships, your growth, and ultimately, your life.
Why do I hate myself so much?
Remember, true strength lies not in the absence of vulnerability, but in the courage to embrace it wholeheartedly. Take responsibility. The path to true manhood begins with taking responsibility. It's a powerful shift that separates the boys from the men. You see, taking responsibility is not merely about admitting when we're wrong. It's about owning our actions, our choices, and their consequences. It's about stepping up and saying, I am the captain of my ship. In a world where blame is often passed like a hot potato, the real strength lies in shouldering the weight of accountability. It's recognizing that we have the power to shape our lives, and with that power comes the responsibility to steer our ship in the right direction. Taking responsibility is not an easy path. It requires humility, integrity, and the willingness to confront our own shortcomings. But it's through this process that we grow and evolve as men. We learn from our mistakes, we make amends when needed, and we strive to be better, not just for ourselves, but for those around us. By playing your part and acknowledging your role, we become leaders who inspire others through our actions and choices. We become role models that others can look up to, knowing that we stand firm in our integrity. And as we navigate the ups and downs of life, we can face any challenge head-on, knowing that we have the power to shape our own destiny. So embrace the power that comes with it. Own your actions, learn from your mistakes, and make a conscious effort to live a life of integrity and purpose. Remember, true strength is found not in avoiding responsibility, but in embracing it wholeheartedly. Cultivate emotional intelligence. Let's dive into the realm of emotional intelligence, my brother. A skill often overlooked but essential for any man seeking true fulfillment.
I understand you're angry. I used to be very angry too, okay? I get it. You have no reason to be angry with me because I'm one of the few people that's here trying to give you an opportunity. Now, I'm gonna ask you to just sit down and do your best.
Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It's a superpower that can elevate our relationships, our careers, and our overall well-being. You see, Being emotionally intelligent means going beyond surface-level reactions and digging deeper into the complexities of our feelings. It's about tuning in to our own emotional landscape and having the empathy to recognize the emotions of those around us. By doing so, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and forge deeper connections with others. Cultivating emotional intelligence allows us to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience. It helps us regulate our emotions, preventing impulsive reactions that we may later regret. When faced with adversity, we can remain calm and composed, making thoughtful decisions rather than being driven by fleeting emotions. Emotional intelligence also strengthens our relationships as we become more attuned to the needs and feelings of our loved ones. We can communicate effectively, showing empathy and understanding in times of joy and times of distress. By fostering emotional intelligence, we create a nurturing environment where trust and connection flourish. Now, developing emotional intelligence is a lifelong journey. It requires self-reflection, self-awareness, and a willingness to explore the depths of our emotional landscape. We can enhance our emotional intelligence through practices such as mindfulness, active listening, and seeking feedback from trusted confidants. Prioritizing personal growth. Prioritizing personal growth is the key to unlocking your fullest potential and becoming the man you aspire to be. It's about embracing the mindset of constant learning, evolving, and expanding your horizons. In this fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the daily grind, focusing solely on external achievements. But true fulfillment comes from within, from nurturing your own growth and development. It's about investing in yourself and committing to a lifelong journey of self-discovery. By prioritizing personal growth, you embark on a path of continuous learning. You seek knowledge, not just for the sake of accumulating facts, but to broaden your understanding of the world and yourself. You read books, attend seminars, and engage in meaningful conversations that challenge your beliefs and expand your perspectives. Personal growth also involves honing your skills and talents. It's about embracing your passions and dedicating time and effort to develop them. Whether it's through acquiring new professional skills, pursuing creative endeavors, or mastering a physical discipline, you actively strive to become the best version of yourself in all areas of life. Moreover, personal development encompasses emotional and spiritual well-being. It's about cultivating self-awareness, mindfulness, and inner peace. You engage in practices that nourish your soul, such as meditation, journaling, or connecting with nature. By nurturing your inner world, you build a solid foundation for your growth and find greater fulfillment in every aspect of life. Don't forget, personal growth is not a destination. It's a lifelong journey. Embrace the challenges, setbacks, and opportunities that come your way. Stay curious, remain open to new experiences, and never stop seeking ways to expand your knowledge and improve yourself. Build strong relationships. A life filled with deep and meaningful connections, relationships that uplift you and stand the test of time. Building strong relationships is an essential pillar of masculinity and personal fulfillment. It's about investing time and effort into nurturing connections with others and cultivating a support system that propels you forward.
Because maybe I'm not good enough.
Yes, you are.
No. No, maybe I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Maybe I'm not.
You are.
Maybe I'm not.
You are.
In today's digital age, it's easy to get caught up in superficial interactions. But true strength lies in building authentic, genuine relationships. It starts with being present and actively listening to others, showing genuine interest in their lives, thoughts, and feelings. By doing so, you establish a foundation of trust and understanding. Building strong relationships requires vulnerability, a willingness to let others see your true self. It's about opening up, sharing your joys, fears, and struggles, and creating a safe space for others to do the same. By being vulnerable, you forge deep connections built on authenticity and mutual support. Communication is another vital aspect of strong relationships. It's not just about speaking, but also about listening and understanding. Effective communication involves expressing your thoughts and feelings clearly and respectfully, while also being receptive to the perspectives and needs of others. Through open and honest communication, conflicts can be resolved and bonds can be strengthened.
What would you say
if a guy walked in for an interview without a shirt on? And I hired him. What would you say?
He must have had on some really nice pants.
Furthermore, building strong relationships involves investing time and effort in the people who matter to you. It's about being there for them during both the good times and the challenging moments. Show empathy, lend a helping hand, and celebrate their successes. By being a reliable and supportive presence, you cultivate relationships that grow stronger over time. Remember to surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and uplift you. Cultivate a network of individuals who share your values and encourage your personal growth. And reciprocate that support by being a pillar of strength and encouragement for others. Practice self-care. In the midst of life's demands and responsibilities, it's easy to neglect the most important person in your life, yourself. It's time to prioritize self-care, my brother. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being is not a luxury. It's a necessity for a fulfilling and balanced life. Self-care means making intentional choices to nurture and recharge yourself. It's about carving out time in your busy schedule to engage in activities that bring you joy, peace, and rejuvenation. By investing in self-care, you replenish your energy, reduce stress, and enhance your overall quality of life. Physical self-care is the foundation of your well-being. It involves taking care of your body through regular exercise, healthy nutrition, and adequate rest. Engage in activities that keep you physically active, whether it's hitting the gym, going for a run, or practicing a martial art. Nourish your body with nutritious foods and prioritize sufficient sleep to allow for proper rejuvenation. Equally important is mental and emotional self-care. Take time to engage in activities that promote mental well-being, such as practicing mindfulness or engaging in hobbies that bring you peace and relaxation. Set boundaries to protect your mental space, saying no to excessive commitments and allowing yourself time for solitude and reflection.
No, I mean, we can't do that.
Why not?
Emotional self-care involves acknowledging and honoring your emotions. Allow yourself to express and process your feelings in healthy ways, whether it's through journaling, talking to a trusted friend, or seeking professional support.
When you forgive, you love. And when you love, God's light shines on you.
Holy shit.
I told you about that language.
Surround yourself with positive influences and cultivate a supportive network of friends and loved ones who uplift and encourage you. Self-care also means knowing when to pause and recharge. Give yourself permission to take breaks, unplug from the demands of life, and engage in activities that bring you joy and renewal. Whether it's enjoying a hobby, spending time in nature, or simply doing nothing at all, honor your need for rest and rejuvenation. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. I'm about to reveal a secret to you, one that can transform your perspective on failure. It's time to embrace failure as a powerful learning opportunity. You see, failure is not the end. It's merely a stepping stone on the path to success. It's through failure that we grow, learn, and ultimately thrive. In a society that often stigmatizes failure, we've been conditioned to fear it. But let me tell you this, failure is not a reflection of your worth or abilities. It's a natural part of the journey towards self-improvement and personal growth. Every great man throughout history has encountered failure along his path, yet it's how he responds to that failure that sets him apart.
Come on, Brock! Come on! Don't quit! Don't quit! Come on, Brock! 2 more! 1 more!
Embracing failure as a learning opportunity means shifting your mindset. Instead of viewing failure as a setback, see it as a valuable lesson. It's an opportunity to gain insight, refine your approach, and grow stronger. Failure teaches resilience, perseverance, and adaptability, qualities that are essential for success in any endeavor. When faced with failure, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I improve? Embrace the discomfort, for within it lies the seed of growth. Analyze your mistakes, extract the lessons, and use them to fuel your future endeavors. Moreover, embracing failure means embracing vulnerability. It means stepping outside of your comfort zone and taking risks. Understand that failure is often a necessary step on the path to greatness. It's in those moments of discomfort and uncertainty that we discover our true potential and unlock new possibilities. Remember, my brother, failure is not the end of the road. It's a detour on the journey to success. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it propel you forward. As Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Each failure brings you closer to finding the way that will work. Leave a positive impact. Leaving a positive impact starts with cultivating a mindset of empathy and compassion. It's about seeing beyond your own needs and desires and extending a helping hand to those who are less fortunate.
Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Take the time to truly listen and understand the struggles of others and find ways to support and uplift them. Consider the power of your words and actions. Each interaction is an opportunity to spread kindness, encouragement, and positivity. Be mindful of the impact you have on those around you and strive to leave every person you encounter feeling better than before.
You gotta protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it.
Your words of affirmation, acts of generosity, and simple gestures of kindness can create a ripple effect of positivity. Whether it's volunteering your time, donating to charitable organizations, or advocating for social change, find ways to contribute to the betterment of society. Use your skills, knowledge, and resources to address issues that matter to you and be a catalyst for positive change.
In this lifetime, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself. And after what you've gone through, if you haven't done that by now, it ain't gonna never happen.
Moreover, remember that your impact extends beyond the immediate sphere of influence. Consider the environment and the world we share. Take steps to minimize your ecological footprint, promote sustainability, and be a responsible steward of our planet. Small actions like reducing waste, conserving energy, and supporting eco-friendly initiatives can collectively create a significant impact. Lastly, live a life of integrity and be a role model to others. Your actions speak louder than words, and the way you conduct yourself influences those around you. Lead by example, demonstrating honesty, integrity, and respect in all your interactions. Inspire others through your values, principles, and the way you navigate the challenges of life. As we come to the end of this journey, remember these timeless lessons, my friend. Embrace vulnerability, take responsibility, cultivate emotional intelligence, prioritize personal growth, build strong relationships, embrace failure as a learning opportunity, practice self-care, and leave a positive impact. Let these lessons guide you toward a life of purpose, fulfillment, and true masculinity.